What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Countdown to Halloween, where I'm basically just reviewing either a horror, thriller, sci-fi, or fantasy film all the way to every day to Halloween. So there's at least guaranteed to be one of those. Uh, so today we're going to do a thriller called Crumb, which was released sometime in 2023 and is directed by Chris Scotchapole, something like that. Who did The Ego and the Hatchet, Just Smile, Size Up, and Miss Millie. So when I first heard about this movie, I wasn't very excited for it. It sounded like a basic thriller. So yeah, so Crumb is about newlyweds who basically spend all their money on the wedding and they get an Airbnb to stay at while they're out in rural New York or something like that. And yeah, late at night though, they get a knock at the door, which is one of the waiters from the venue, and yeah, he ends up um, in, basically invading the house, and yeah, won't leave until they hear his pitch on his new invention. So they let him do it, which is the crumb catcher. But little do they know, they're there in the sky, and his helper is there for much more. So yeah, it sounds like a basic thriller premise, but they do enough with this to make it fresh and new, and overall, it was a good movie. So the acting's pretty good in this. The cinematography is really good. The music complements it really well. There's a little bit of blood effects and stuff like that, practical effects, which actually looks pretty good too. And character-wise, the characters are very well written. Certain ones, especially like the villain in this, like the guy, he kind of like you kind of feel sorry for him, but then you kind of get annoyed with them and stuff. They did a good job at trying to get those emotions out of the viewer while watching this. Also, you get annoyed with the couple, but then also you feel sorry for them and stuff. And they do, you can tell they want to do something more, just the budget wouldn't allow. And yeah, you could definitely see that, but still, they did a lot with what little they had, and it was done very well. Yeah, it's a good, like, fresh coat of paint on this thriller subgenre, home invasion-ish type of film. It has a very unique sort of style to it. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but still, I was very impressed with it. It was very good. The ending's a little bit predictable, and there is some pretty predictable scenes in this, but still, they give you enough to go along for the ride with this. And that overall, it was just a good movie. I thought it was way better than I was expecting it to be. So I'm going to give Crumb Catcher a 4 out of 5. I was pretty impressed with it. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to check it out, it is on Shudder, and it's also on Tubi, where I'll link it down below so you can watch it for free. I'll also link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You put the film title in there, some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at AP Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video. Share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we can find something weird, obscure, and all that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also so you hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to do like a slasher. It says it's horror comedy, but I don't think it is, called Lantern's Lane. So make sure you tune in for that. Yeah, watch out for all those crazy entrepreneurs barging into your house and won't let you go until you make a deal with them. And yeah. Yeah. I also wish they came up with the crumb catcher. It's actually a pretty good idea. But yeah, till the next one. Cheers.